Hey guys, welcome to Amy's Autopsy Report. My name's Amy. This video, I wanted to do this video yesterday because yesterday was my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, but I forgot it was my later night at work, and then I got out even later, and it was going to be way too late before I got home to do this. So I put on my Instagram few days ago that I wanted to do a Q&A. If I got enough questions, I would do one, and I got a fair amount of questions, so I'm going to go ahead and do the video. The first question is from two geeky girls, and their question is favorite alien conspiracy. This is kind of funny because I do like alien conspiracies. I'm going to have to say that my favorite of all of them is the Roswell, New Mexico crash and cover up, so to speak. That's usually when I'm watching those alien conspiracy tapes that I have, it's usually got something to do with Roswell. So I'm going to go with that one. Next one is from Halloween Homemaker. And hers is, who would fight in your dream celebrity death match? I think all the fights I want to set up would be like rigged probably because like I'd pick somebody really strong and somebody really weak just so they could beat the person I wanted them to. Like, let's say Danny Trejo and Kim Kardashian. that'll be a good one. Danny Trejo will obviously win and beat her. The next one is from Cromwell Witch. And her question is, if you had one creature feature to watch for the rest of your life, what would you choose? I think I've actually been asked this once before. And I would choose Creature from the Black Lagoon. That one was probably the first creature feature I ever saw, and it has remained, it's definitely one of my favorites of all time. So I'm going to go with Creature from the Black Lagoon. Next question is from Serena Bobinas. And her question is, what's your favorite animal ever? I told her that this was like one of the hardest questions because I love all animals. My favorite animal ever? Wow. I mean, like wild animal? I mean, I guess if we're going like wild animal, I would probably pick like tigers or bears. I really like bears, even though bears would rip your face off. I also like tigers too. But if we're going like domestic animals, that's hard because I love dogs, I love cats. Obviously I love chickens. I have chickens. I love cows. I would have so many animals if I could. Like it would be like a wildlife preserve here if I could. I don't know if I can pick just one. Those are my favorites though. Victoria Linoleum asks, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? That's a good one. I would go probably somewhere in the Caribbean because I've never been, and I like beaches and islands and heat and you know what? If I ever go to the Caribbean, I probably won't come back. I probably will just find some way to stay there. But I would pick the Caribbean somewhere. Ada May Perspective has two questions. The first one is, which video of your first 10 videos stands out in your mind and why? Wow, that's kind of a hard question. Well, I don't know if it's within my first 10 videos. It might be. But one of the first ones I remember doing that I thought was really cool, and my first 10 videos are pretty cringeworthy. Like if you go back, I was pretty, nervous, and I'm sure you can tell a difference between those videos and the videos I do now. I would hope so. I can tell a difference. I did a review for Darkness, And that is an independent horror movie directed by Leif Jonker. And I love that movie. And I did the review. I then sent Leif Jonker the link to the review. He watched it, gave me feedback, and I thought that was really cool. That is the video that I remember the most doing. Some of the other ones that I remember, I know were some of the first ones, was I did a mask collection video. And that one was kind of a cool video. I liked that one too. But again, all the videos from then are kind of cringy. Her second question is, what are you most excited about project-wise moving forward? I'm really excited because I haven't really told very many people this, but I am working on a couple of short stories that I'm going to turn into short films. I'm excited about those. I have a couple I'm working on. I don't know if I'll be able to do both of them this year, but I'm going to definitely try to at least get one done. If that goes good, if that one goes well and I get it done quickly, I'll move right on into the second one. I don't want to go into too much detail about that because I kind of like for it to be a surprise when I'm done. But yeah, the films are the most exciting thing I'm looking forward to this year. Let's see. Helter Skelter 666 asks, what are your favorite movie remakes? I really love the Night of the Living Dead remake that Tom Savini directed. I'm trying to think. I also liked the Evil Dead remake. Let's see. The Thing, of course, is a great remake. The Fly is an excellent remake. There are a lot of good remakes out there. I really also liked the remake of It, but I don't really consider it a remake because it's more true to the book than the TV miniseries was. And you can't, in my opinion, you can't really compare a TV miniseries to a feature film because they are under different censorship rules and all of that. So, but anyway, probably my favorite remake of all time, though, is Tom Savini's Night of the Living Dead. I think that was an excellent remake. And the last question is from Bleeding Skull 77, and his question is there a celebrity in the horror genre or other genres who you would like to meet? Wow, guys, I can't read. I think it's my writing. I wrote this all like in super tiny writing, and I don't know why. So any celebrities in the horror genre or other genres you would like to meet? I would really love, well, of course I would love to meet Linnea Quigley because she's my #1 favorite Scream Queen. So I'd really love to meet her. Absolutely would love to meet Bruce Campbell. If we go non-horror, one person I would really love to meet, and he actually has done some horror, is actor Ray Wise. He was Leland Palmer in Twin Peaks, and he was also in a movie called The Endless Descent, which was kind of like a water creature feature. He also was in a movie called Dead End, which also had Lynn Shay in it, and that was a creepy movie. I would definitely pick Ray Wise. I would also, most of the people I want to meet are in horror. I watch more horror than I watch anything else. I always thought it would be cool to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. I liked his movies when I was a kid, but like, I don't know. I don't know. And other people, I'm not sure. You know what? Who would be awesome to meet? Clint Eastwood and Kurt Russell. I would love to meet those two. But yeah, if we're talking horror, Bruce Campbell, Linnea Quigley, and I'm sure there are others if I sat and thought about it long enough. But those were the questions I got. I appreciate everybody who had questions. And had I planned it out, I would have made a video asking for questions on YouTube also, because I know some of you don't have Instagram. But I didn't really plan it. I just was kind of like, hey, let's do a Q&A. But yeah, I have been on YouTube now for 2 years. I I have not quite 750 subscribers. I cannot believe that I have even close to that many subscribers. I am so like happy and excited about where my YouTube channel has come at this point so far and where it's heading that like I'm just really excited about what's coming up next. So thank you to everybody. Some of the people that have subscribed to me from the very beginning. Horror Junkies 509, definitely check his channel out if you haven't already. He is awesome. He has so many cool shows. I wish I was as cool as Kyle the 13th picking like show titles. I can never come up with anything like that. So he was like the first subscriber I ever had. To all of the brand new subscribers I met during the creepy crawl, if you missed the creepy crawl, you should check out Horror Addicts because they did a creepy crawl where a bunch of us smaller YouTubers got together and we did live streams. It was a 24-hour live stream, and I was a part of 2 different streams with Laura's Looney Bin and Lita Fairy. I really am appreciative of all of them for putting that together. I'm going to wrap this up. I suddenly sound like I'm giving an Academy Award like acceptance speech or something. All right, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you like these videos, give me a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram at Amy's Autopsy Report. My Amazon link will be in the description box below. If you want to support my channel at no cost to you, just shop through that link. And that's going to be it. I will catch you guys in the next one.